Good to see you, Hunter. Players have been asking for a shooting stick or shooting rest, some sort of equipment that will give you stability when shooting. So here we go finally. This is the tripod shooting rest. It's a piece of equipment that you can install and it's treated like a permanent item. You can install it in your reserve and it'll stay there, and you can dismantle it again and take it with you. It's an item that you can also bring to your hunts. It's not too heavy. It's less than 3 units in capacity. So you can either bring it along or you can install it in a place where you shoot regularly. And of course, the purpose of this is to reduce your wobble. So let's play around with this a little bit so you can see how this works. So you can equip it and then you will see this outline as you know it with the other deployables. Red means you cannot install it, but we're looking for a white outline. There you go. You can deploy it while you're standing or while you're crouching. You cannot use it while you are prone. So I'm just going to click. The item has been installed, and now you can use this for rifles, shotguns and muzzle loaders. If I attempt to use this with this handgun or with a bow, I press E and then I can either dismantle or enter the tripod mode. If I do this with the handgun, you see the message: you can only wield a rifle, shotgun or muzzle loader. So this is what we're going to do. This is a weapon I have leveled to 20, so it's a fairly stable weapon already. Right now I'm standing and I'm just looking at the distance, in the distance. So we'll use this rock as a reference. This is the wobble without doing anything. Now I'm gonna hold breath. There's still quite some wobble, and if there was a ibex, you can tell it would be hard to shoot it. Now what I will do is I will just hit E again, enter the aim mode. Where's my rock? There it is. I'm not doing anything. And this is how stable it is without holding my breath. I'm gonna hold my breath. And you can tell this weapon is almost locked in. This is really great as far as wobble reduction. If I want to exit it, just press E and I exit it. This gives you wobble reduction even beyond level 20. So this weapon is already leveled up to 20. My shooting skill is 20. And you see there's still quite a significant wobble reduction. Now let's repeat the same with another weapon. This is a weapon I only have at level 2. Again, this time using the big zoom, the 12 times, looking for my rock. So I'm standing here right now. This is how it wobbles. Now I'm gonna hold breath. And it still goes all over the place. We will repeat this with an animal in sight, of course, but you can tell there is quite some wobble. I'm going to enter this mode. Without holding breath. You can see there's a wobble up and down. Not so much left and right. And now I'm going to hold breath when locked into this. And you can see the wobble reduction. And when entering this, it's going to boost me up to level 9. So it's quite a reduction, but it's not perfect for weapons that are not leveled up much. What you can also do is you can wield this in crouch mode or standing mode, If I crouch, look at the outline now, but when I deploy it, it's actually much smaller. This is the little brother. Now of course the feet are now in, and it's a lot smaller, so I can enter and leave this in crouch or standing mode. So when I'm crouching, of course now holding breath has even a better wobble reduction. So there's almost zero wobble right now. When crouching, I'm gonna try and go prone, and you can see the blinking icon in the lower right. You cannot go prone. So this is now the reduced size. When I enter it, and then just stand up and leave it, you can see this is dynamic in height. It's just extended. This is the mirror view when using the tripod. This is crouched and this is standing, and you can see the dynamic expansion and reduction of the tripod stand. One important thing to know is also, when you use this in the field, when you install it, there is no spooking factor to this. So when you see an animal that is within 100 meters, a tree stand would spook an animal. This tripod shooting rest will not spook any animals when deploying or dismantling it. So let's take this tripod stand up in the mountains. This is really designed for longer shots. Here we have an ibex really way out there. I'm not likely going to be able to collect it. This is where the goat is. So I'm going to use my low skill weapon. Shooting skill 2. Now with the tripod stand, it's gonna go up to 9. And down goes the ibex. Not to be seen again. But you're getting the point. I can do long shots now with my weapon, even though this is only at shooting skill 2. Okay, so I hope this video is helpful for you to understand how this new piece of equipment works. You can deploy 15 of them in any reserve. You can see the icon on my hunter mate here. That is the tripod shooting rest. Thank you very much. Stay in touch.